Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Halo Salt and Yoga. Breathe, relax, refresh. Yoga studios and Himalayan salt rooms provide relief from many respiratory conditions, anxiety, and depression. Halo Salt and Yoga in Uptown Eden on Monroe Street. Wellness on a whole new level. After months of planning, the downtown Madison Social District begins tomorrow, July 1st. Hours are Thursday and Friday, 5 till 11 p.m., Saturday, 12 till 11 p.m., and Sunday, 1 till 8 p.m. Last year, the State General Assembly passed a bill allowing public drinking in downtown areas. The Madison Social District is defined by signs, and alcoholic beverages must be purchased and consumed within that area. All drinks are required to be served in clear plastic cups no larger than 16 ounces that display the Social District logo, name of the ABC permittee. There are currently 5 businesses, and on the cup, the words, "Drink responsibly, be 21. Bobby Webster, president of the Madison Merchants Guild, noting the economic impact, says it makes the downtown area a more inviting place for people to visit, stay, and shop, and gives guests more mobility. From Reedsville Police, Robert Linwood Hawkins Jr., 54, and Jamin Devontae Jordan, 26, 930 Jeffrey Court, arrested for simple assault. Lavaniel King, 34, South Scale Street, charged with assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, inflicting serious injury. Nathan Aaron Snyder, 32, Oregon Hill Road, resisting arrest. Jasmine Monique Tyre, 25, Marcella Street, and Jonathan Martin, 52, Tango Brook Trail, Eden, possession of marijuana and paraphernalia. Rockingham County Fire, EMS, 911, Annie Penn Hospital, and Rockingham Community College are staging a drill, a simulated car crash with hazardous material, and a medical triage this morning at RCC between the gymnasium and tennis courts, beginning at 9. Madison, Mayodan, and Stoneville Police Departments conducted a checkpoint June 24th on South 2nd Avenue in Mayodan, which resulted in 2 arrests for DWI, 3 drug charges, and 30 various traffic-related violations. Mayodan Fire Department assisted. Numbers in the news. A Triad man has won $5 million on a $30 scratch-off ticket. Torrance Person of Greensboro bought the 200 times the cash ticket at a 7-Eleven. He's chosen the lump sum amount, $2.1 million after taxes. Now, Rockingham County weather, lots of sunshine. High today, Friday and Saturday, 89. Low in the upper 60s. Sunday, a 50% chance of scattered showers. Monday, sunny, high 90. Triad record highs and lows on this day. 101, my old dorm number at Alumni Hall at Wingate. 101 in 1959 and 52 in 1919. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rocking Cam, our live stream 24-hour weather camera, powered by heat and air controllers, for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Here's great news when you need durable home medical equipment. Lane's Family Pharmacy is the only accredited DME provider in Eden. The certificate reads in part, Lane's has demonstrated a commitment to providing quality care and services to consumers through compliance with the Accreditation Commission for Health Care. Now, this makes Lane's Family Pharmacy on Highway 14 in Eden the best in the business, the only accredited DME provider in Eden.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media. The Atlanta Braves are 21-5 in the month of June following Wednesday's 4-1 win over the Phillies. Adam Duvall homered. Kyle Wright tossed 7 solid innings. Matt Olson hit a pair of doubles, and William Contreras and Michael Harris II also had RBIs for the Braves. Wright improved to 9-4. He gave up 1 run on 3 hits with 4 strikeouts and 3 walks. The Astros beat the Mets 2-0. Atlanta now 3 games out of first in the NL East. The Pirates beat the Nationals 8-7 on Wednesday. Brian Reynolds hit a career-best 3 home runs and drove in 6 runs. Daniel Vogelback also homered for Pittsburgh. Yadiel Hernandez homered for the Nats, who stranded 10 runners and had won 3 in a row and 6 of 8. The Mariners toppled the Orioles 9-3. Julio Rodriguez hit a 2-run homer as part of Seattle's 6-run fourth. For lightning fast sports updates, download the Score app. It's free and one of the most popular sports apps in North America. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
There's a ladies' shoe sale underway at Strader's Shoe Store in Reidsville. Big selection and a group of Hoka shoes on sale. I had a nurse tell me recently how she loves her Hokas. Strader's has kid shoes on sale too. Strader's Shoe Store in Penrose Mall, Reidsville, since 1933. Now the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. The Farmers Market at Market Square in downtown Reidsville is open Thursday and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Fruit, vegetables, baked goods, and many local artisans. Here's what's happening at the Hive in Uptown Eden. Thirsty Thursday tonight, draft and bottled beer specials. Flight Friday tomorrow, and Jonathan Woolwine Saturday performing at 6. Hive on Washington Street, Uptown Eden. Mayodan Arts Center Golf Cart Parade at Elliott Duncan Park Saturday starting at 10:30. Independence Day Festival at Lake Reidsville, Saturday, 4 till 10. Music, Kids Zone, Imagine Circus, more than 20 vendors, LED, fire, and fireworks, $10 per car. Eden Kiwanis old-fashioned 4th of July celebration at Moorhead High School Stadium, Sunday, all you can ride, $10 from 5 till 10. Monday, July 4th, live music 2 till 10, ending with fireworks. Annual July 4th Fun Parade in Eden, starting at Fair Funeral Home at 9:30, featuring bicycles, wagons, strollers, golf carts, and floats, decorated in red, white, and blue. The Libertarian Party of Rockingham County is having a free July 4th cookout at Freedom Park in Eden, Monday, 11 till 2. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and homemade sides. You'll find an expanded community calendar at mikemore.media. Click on the Events tab at the top, and you'll find that calendar on shoprockinhamcounty.com. Announcements are made free. Now today's Consumer Report, sponsored by Eden, Small Town, Big Outdoors, Shaggin' on Fillcrest, Saturday, July 23rd in Draper with Jim Quick and Coastline. Get the complete schedule of what's coming up on Facebook at Explore Eden NC.
To measure the impact of inflation, you really don't have to look much farther than the traditional 4th of July holiday cookout this weekend. According to the American Farm Bureau Federation, consumers will pay nearly $70 for their cookout foods, 17% more than last year. New vehicle quality declined by 11% this year amid parts shortages and global trade disruptions, according to J.D. Power's initial quality study. Buick, Dodge, and Chevrolet did the best, while Volvo, Chrysler, and Polestar landed in the bottom 3. There may be added incentive for older Americans to get an annual flu shot. A new study conducted by researchers at the University of Texas Health Science Center in Houston found that getting vaccinated for the flu may lower the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease by 40%. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
There's something on the menu for everyone at That Little Pork Shop in Eden. Appetizers, fresh salads, sandwiches, burgers, flatbreads, tacos, and sides. Lots of pork and chicken favorites, shrimp, nachos. Well, you get the idea. That Little Pork Shop on Monroe Street in Uptown Eden has a varied menu, not your normal barbecue restaurant. Dine in and take out. Now, today in history, 1841, first passenger train on the Erie Railroad. 1936, Margaret Mitchell's book Gone with the Wind was published. 1952, CBS TV debuted The Guiding Light. My Mama Cahill would never miss that. 1953, the first Corvette rolled off the Chevrolet assembly line. Want to guess the cost? The very first Corvette, 1953. Give you a moment here. Time's up. $3,250. Now, let's see who's celebrating on our birthday club. And just a couple of names to finish June. Happy birthday to our friend Babby Moore and to Cannon Lemons. Best wishes, Cannon Lemons and Babby Moore. Have a name for the birthday club for July. I need them. You can text them to 336-932-1881. Get in on our weekly giveaway, a nice prize package valued at $100. That's coming up tomorrow. So text all of those July birthdays. You go ahead and do that now while you're thinking about it. A couple of big name birthdays to mention. Robert Ballard, 80. Mike Tyson, 56.
Here's author Philip Gulley with today's Hometown Tale.
When I was 6, my mother went to work as a school teacher at a Catholic school in the next town over. The other teachers were nuns. One of them was named Sister Rosalie, a hearty, humorous woman. She taught first grade. The summer of my 7th year, my brother David underwent a hernia operation. Sister Rosalie came to babysit while my parents were at the hospital. The rest of us kids were deeply concerned, especially after my brother Glenn pointed out how David would get to recuperate on the couch for a solid week and pick the TV shows. Mistaking our worried expressions for sibling compassion, Sister Rosalie went to the kitchen to bake us a cake. We were playing in the side yard when a muffled boom shook our house. We watched as the back screen door blew open and our cat streaked out, its fur blown off and whiskers singed. Sister Rosalie staggered out behind our cat, clutching her rosary cross, her hosiery melted from her legs and hanging in shreds. We had been having problems with our stove. The pilot light would go out. My mother would open the door, air out the room, then strike a match and relight the stove. Unfortunately, she forgot to relay that procedure to Sister Rosalie, and when the sister struck a match in a kitchen filled with gas, our stove was blasted to the heavens. The year was 1968. Some people remember 1968 as the year of the Chicago riots and widespread national upheaval. The people of Martin Drive remember 1968 as the year a cake-baking nun almost blew our block to smithereens. Every year, the nuns from the Catholic school hold a reunion at my parents' home. On their dining room wall hangs a family picture which was taken in 1968. Sister Rosalie looks at that picture, turns to my mother and says, "That's how I remember your kids." I remember her standing on her back porch with singed hair and melted hosiery. My parents kept that stove another 10 years. Forever after, its broiler drawer hung askew, mute testimony to that turbulent year. Sister Rosalie, however, stood steady as an oak. That is what faith, steeped in kindness, can do.
Hometown Tales, a collection of stories by author Philip Gulley, is available from Multnomah Publishers.
Now we'll finish with today's motivational moment. How you make others feel about themselves says a lot about you. That's today's program. Thank you for listening. I appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday, friends. And remember to count your blessings.